Well, this is one that I've sort of addressed a few times. Some people, and it's not in this question, but I'm going to fold it in with that. Some people have said, well, now that street art is part of museum shows and gallery shows, don't you think it's going to be corrupted by the very system it used to rebel against, and et cetera, et cetera? But here's the thing. Artists who do work on the street can also do work in museums, but when it's in a museum, it's not street art. It's only street art when it's on the street. So street art's going to stay on the street, and it should. And I'm so happy that it's becoming a cultural force, because what it's doing is it's inspiring more people to participate, and it's also opening up opportunities for people to do work on the street. Whether you call it mural art or public art and not street art and it's legal, it's art that's on the street, it's where people live. So that is something that's very exciting to me. The aesthetics of street art, I can't predict. They're changing all the time. There's certain materials that lend themselves to street art. So, the syntax of the execution in say, a stencil or we use a poster that's been Xeroxed or screen printed. There are things that lead the aesthetic potentially in certain directions, but creative people are always deviating from that, and so it's always evolving. In more recent years, you have people like Sloan cutting things out. You've got bills chipping into walls with a chisel or a jackhammer, so that the street art is creation and destruction simultaneously. It's almost like, it's a poetic cycle of life in a way. Death, rebirth. You've got Space Invader with his tile mosaics. There's so many different aesthetics that are happening for street art. And to me, what's important is not what the aesthetics are, but that it's accessible and encourages other people to get involved in art that might not normally want to seek art out in institutions or galleries. And so it's popularizing art, which is and giving people examples of things that are alternatives to commercial communication, advertising, government signage, and saying that there should be more opportunities for expression. I think that the more people participating